record job fairs. We've seen easier hiring. We've seen better candidates coming through the door. We've actually seen in a lot of different spaces retention and career and turnover decrease. Those are all good things for us as stakeholders in this business. As a stakeholder in the business, we want the business to be profitable. We want to hit those targets, those financial targets. The best way to do it is get good people in the doors to work for us and keep good people in the doors to work for us. So that's one of the things that I've noticed that is really powerful about this whole social media game. We've got to make sure that we're aligned in our quest for continuing to be the best of the best. And this is just another way to have me do that. So thank you very much. I appreciate all your energy and effort and time. So congratulations to you guys.
Thank you. And I was extremely delighted that I got chosen with this group of people to be the first KC advocates for NFM. Thought that was really cool, you know. Whenever they go back years from now, I'm like, oh yeah, our very first team, we were a part of that. We were the OGs, so remember that. We each come from a different area, and we each understand that every department in NFM brings something different to the table. And that's what was so awesome about everyone's post, you know. Jackie's side, the display element to NFM was pretty incredible, as well as HR we captured. Dustin with the back of the house. I mean, no one was going to capture back of the house if it wasn't for Dustin, really. Maria tapped into a lot of the property management. She tapped into like your Josh Ross piece. That was one of my favorites. I'll be honest.
I was very excited to do that.
Yeah, I thought that was really awesome. You know, you highlighted somebody who's come from a lot of positions to get where he is now. And I thought that was really neat. And that tells a big story about anyone considering NFM as a company or as a place to work. Same with my most favorite piece was the Oscar piece of everything. I mean, people don't see that side of NFM. They don't see that we support everyone in their lifelong journeys, not just your career, your work journey. That's a personal journey, and he came all the way. So to see us promote him and be so excited for him, and the fact that he's part of our NFM family, I mean, that's what matters. And then Alicia with your clearance stuff. I mean, no one was going to probably get clearance like yours.
You guys had the rest of it covered.
Yeah, merchandising too. It's you know, you hit pieces that no one else did. It's just a whole. Together, we made this big project come together. Jackie hit the video on Black Friday of the display team. Let's be honest, nobody except Maria enjoys Black Friday prep. It's a lot of long hours, it's a lot of work, a lot of strategy behind it. And I think he captured a department that works their butts off to make sure things happen. If no one's been around display during Black Friday time frame, then you have not seen some really, really hard work happen. And the fact that you captured a video of people smiling faces and happy to be there at midnight on a Wednesday setting before, that says a lot too. So there's a couple of highlights and what I think about the program. I'm really excited to see it blossom. You know, we're kind of the stem. We were the stem of this blossoming flower, and I hope to see it grow even more. I think the next round of candidates are going to do really well. But I am super proud that of the 6 of us left, you know, stood our ground, captured all areas of NFM. We each had a different piece to this puzzle, and in the end we created this great social beat picture that's going to continue for hopefully a long time. I think it's going to be really well. It's only going to grow from here. I also have a gift for Carrie from all of us. Aww. Yes. We advocated for NFM and you advocated for us, and so we just want to thank you for all your time and dedication to us. So the team.
Oh, it's not a puppy.
Are you sure it's not a puppy? Because I'll take it. Oh, sorry.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it.
That's really the only reason I wanted to go last. Was to give yeah.
Oh my gosh. It's a selfie stick, which we needed all year.
Yes.
Now we get one next time.
Now you have one for the program.
Yeah, we were always borrowing Amanda's selfie stick all the time.
So my favorite post that I did, I think, is just the videos that I would make for Clarence, just to kind of help push it. I would just walk basically the Clarence Center and show all the good things that we have and the prices. And, I mean, I got a lot of feedback from my people that I know. I guess I didn't realize that you can make Facebook posts like public and private, but I'm a very private person on my Facebook, so a lot of my posts just went to people that I think were on my page. But I had a really good time like getting to know. I mean, I kind of knew a lot about the Lake and I met him, and then we started off with a couple of others that I didn't know. But my favorite that other posts with, I really love Lindsay's post, just at the warehouse in general. She did a really good job at this and like always capturing different parts, different moments of the warehouse areas I've never been to back there and people I've never seen. I like the group. My favorite times were just us being in the HR conference room, going over the numbers and to see like, dang, we just hit 500,000 or 500, what was it, like 500 million, or it was like a crazy number. We were all like, and then it was like -1 Twitter. Like it was really crazy, but it was really cool to see that side of it. And I kind of like agree with Maria, just like the different people who do take interest in it and who take pride in it. I mean, it was kind of scary when we call Carrie and say, hey, like there's people commenting bad stuff. Like, what do we do? Do we delete it? Do we leave it? Like, you know, like those kind of things. I mean, it was fun to be a part of such a good group and everybody learning and growing together and just kind of all doing it like side by side, you know, and feeding off of each other. Like, that was probably a really good favorite thing of mine too. Like, Shannon, I don't know what to post today. Like, I got it. Like, she's posting something amazing. Thanks for the opportunity. Thanks for Bryce for you play for thinking with me. Started out.
Especially the drama-filled social media world. So I definitely appreciate the opportunity. I think speaking about my favorite post would be the one that Ron and I did. Ron, we actually were out of recognition funds, and Ron, having been through the whole immigration process and that citizenship process, you know, really understands that and what it's like to go through and get. Oscar actually was in the U.S. Navy, and he wasn't even a citizen serving for some time. So that's what I thought was really cool to begin with. And then when we found out he was going through this process and he'd be gone for drills and things, we really wanted, his team appreciated the fact that we even thought about doing this. And then we went and bought a cake and we presented it. He didn't even know about it. And the look on his face, just the fact that we knew about it, that we were going to celebrate this and bring it to the team, he was shocked. He really didn't want to even like really respond, and he didn't really respond at first. And then after we did it and we had the cake, he goes, man, you know, I didn't even know you guys knew I was doing this. I mean, I told Ron because I needed the time off. But it really meant a lot. So the fact that it went wild was cool. And so what I've learned throughout all of this, I think, is just I didn't join social media at all until Chazzy. That's because they wanted to see him. But I didn't have any, presence on that. And when I got on there, I really just learned a lot about how impactful it is. How you can post something and 20 people see it within 2 minutes. So I think I've just learned a lot about what as a company, what we want to share, what we're becoming on social media. I know for me, I like recruiting stuff. For the warehouse, really short staff. So I'd like to see, definitely spread the word to those. I think they're going to believe me more. So I think sometimes validity in what they say. And I've got a lot of that. I've got some feedback from folks. Man, if you think this would be a good job, maybe I'll apply for that. So I think there's a lot of validity in that. I've also think that I've learned a lot from our company within, I've been there for 10 years now, and I think I learned a lot about visual, like hand painting things for Christmas when we walk through the store, and just gained a lot of knowledge. I think that's what I gained the most, is just knowledge, and I enjoy putting out knowledge to folks and gaining customer loyalty, and overall just a fun experience.
Well, thank you for being part of the team. We appreciate everything that you do for us, so thank you. It was the most obnoxious picture ever. And all of my
posts I feel like I spent time writing and like rereading them, and that was one that I ended up just doing it really quick. I didn't reread it, I just posted it, and it ended up being like one of the best ones that I had posted. I got the most out of that one. And then, like where my face looks all weird. It doesn't even, it's like,
More specific.
I looked weird. I didn't like it.
She had this look of, oh!
Yeah, and then people
It
were
was like
running
her
behind
last
me.
picture of the whole, supposed to have like, what, it was like 10 pictures or something?
Yeah,
And it was
I even
like,
tried to hide it in the post so people wouldn't see this specific picture, and everybody saw it.
it was
And then what I gained from the program is I just learned that there's a lot of people who really care about NFM and our successes, and not only employees, but our customers and our friends and family. So that was interesting to see all of that, and the support that we got from everyone. And then something that I could pass along to colleagues is just kind of like the reframe was not everything has to be professional. I mean, appropriate, but not 100% professional. It can be a little raw as well, and they like to see that. And then what I enjoyed most is just the interaction with everyone, and I liked making friends with everyone and the group ideas and discussions. And then I'll definitely be coaching coming up. I'm excited about that, to see what everyone else has to say and what their ideas are and what they come up with. But,
Thank you both for being part of the program and serving as a coach. So really appreciate it, and it'll help get our new group at the end of January off to a great start. We'll have drinks go around first.
So I just got a few things I want to say. My favorite activity that we did was the rooftop sliding around. Jackie got some great video and pictures of that. It just was a lot of fun. We froze our butts off up there, but it was a really fun experience. One of the things I enjoyed most about Social Beat program was our hobbies. Just hanging out with you guys, doing fun stuff, talking, taking pictures, making posts of that. I just love that a lot. And my favorite post that I did, I think, was one of the Veterans Wall, the Veterans Day. I thought that was really cool on all of that. So, and then last thing I got to say is the thing I think I got most out of this was the friendships that I made with you guys. I mean, I knew Lindsay beforehand, but I didn't really know the rest of you guys.
you're alright.
You're probably jumping with me this year.
Great job. Thank you so much.
Anytime.
Can you take pictures while it's recording?
I'll just take the record.
Don't go outside your element.
Oh, look at that.
There you go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I got some good ones, you guys.
Okay, perfect. John Terry, and what I like most about the Social Beat program is just the emotional connection all over we get with the people, whether it be our customers, our own employees. I believe that each post that we make has a significant difference on everything that we do. What I like most about the Social Beat program in general is just everything that comes with it. It brings the employees a lot closer together. It brings the people, it brings everybody a lot closer together. And one of my favorite posts, which I did so far, is with the videos in general. The videos are very powerful because there are a lot of people that want to know what goes on in the warehouse. Throughout video presentation and pictures, you draw people a lot closer to you. People who even don't work for the company, you draw people a lot closer to you, and that's just very important. This is more than a company, this is a family. And that's what people see. A lot of my friends, a lot of my families have commented on each and every post that we have done. Not just me, but we have done. It's just been a great pleasure, and I believe the Social Beat in general is the future of the company. And one of my favorite posts in general was essentially the one I did with Oren, and I was able to get a essentially get an interview with him, and not even with him, but just all different types of employees that work for the company. I was able to talk to them and just get their mind state on how things are run and just how they feel about the company in general. And when it comes down to it, a lot of people just have a lot of pride in what they do for it. I mean, they put their heart into it. And this is what it's all about, putting your heart into whatever you do. We love what we do at Nebraska Furniture. And one of my favorite posts from other people had to be when the Human Resources had came along and they offered V1 bucks to the whole staff, to the whole warehouse department. And I thought that was very incredible because recognition is the key. And
You're saying got a bigger bag, but the bag was really great.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this. Best friends have 4 paws. That is so true.
It is true.
That is so true. I'll be drinking this
That's
tonight.
super cute.
It'll be my post tonight to you guys. So thank you.
For all your teeth.
Thank you all. It's like Christmas. Oh, I love it. Read this if you want to be Instagram famous.
Oh my God.
Yes, we do.
Since you're losing weight, I figured you needed.
We were talking about Instagram in the car, kids. Like, with Instagram.
Nice.
This is awesome. I've got about 3 weeks to digest this, so yes. Of course, I will still be bugging you guys about Instagram. Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Thank you, Karen.
Yeah, of course, anytime. Thank you so much. I'm a little bit speechless, and it doesn't happen very often.
No, it doesn't.
So, but thank you very much. I really appreciate the gifts and everything. And you guys are just, again, just a fabulous team to work with. And, you know, the one thing I will always remember, just harkening to just really parodying what Shannon said, is like, this was a group that just dove in and soaked up the curiosity, opened as many doors and windows as they could, and just never gave up. And I really appreciate that about every single one of you. So thank you so much. You guys made this very enjoyable. We had a great time. You all seriously were a fantastic team, and I'm just so proud to have been with you all during this journey. So thank you